Good morning. My name is Mrs. Craddy, and I'm so excited because we have a treat for you today. In the grand tradition of Old Orchard School first grade, students are about to deliver their own I Have a Dream speeches. We've been studying about Martin Luther King Jr., and each student wrote their own speech in the form of an open letter to Dr. King. Are you ready? Because we are. Let's go. I think she needs it.
Okay.
Wait till you hear her.
Dear Dr. King, I've been happy learning about you and how much work you did to change the world. Your dream has come true. Thank you for making the world a better place. I have a dream that nobody will be mean to anyone else. When I grow up, I want to be an author and an artist. I want to be an author so that people can learn loving things from my books. I will write books about animals and good things that people can do. I want to give the books I write to countries that need reading tools. I want to fill libraries with great books. Your friend, Mia.
Dear Martin, I'm so proud of you. Your speech was great. You really rocked it. My name is Maxine. I wrote a speech too, and I am proud of it. When I grow up, I want to be a referee, an athlete, and an engineer. As a referee, I will help athletes learn ways to get along. I have a dream that there will be no more fights on the field. As an engineer, I want to make machines that move people safely when they are sick or hurt. Love, Max.
Dear Martin, I wish you were here so I could give you a big hug. I want to be a teacher and an Olympic ice skater when I grow up. As an ice skater, I will perform for people. As a teacher, I can teach kids to read because I read well. I think I also want to be an artist, to make beautiful paintings. I love being a kid. I have a dream that all kids, no matter where they were born or what color they are, will be able to play together. I want them to make peace with each other. Love, Isabel. Dear Martin Luther King Jr., my name is Evan. I wish you had never died. I'm very proud of what you did. I dream to go to college and get a good education like you. I want to go to flight school and become a pilot so I can help put out forest fires and fly people from one place to another. I also want to be a basketball player and maybe even the president. For now, I like being a kid and I like learning and reading about you. Thank you, Martin, for all the love. Love, Evan. Dear Dr. King, thank you for making laws more fair. You also made my mom cry, but don't worry, because the crying was for joy. I love you, Dr. King. My name is Catherine, and I like to play with Cat. I have a dream that kids will be safe forever. I want to be a rock star and an artist. I want to sing for people who are poor. I'm going to make the world a better place by having peaceful rock concerts for everyone and giving money from my concerts to help poor people. As an artist, I'm going to make the world beautiful. Love, Cat.
Dear Dr. King, hello, my name is Wilson. Thank you for making the world a better place. You are super cool, and I believe in your ideas, and I'm glad we are learning about you. I wish there were no pollution. I wish there were more people helping our environment. I will help with this. When I and cigarette companies. As a Lego master, I'll teach people tricks and build sets. Love, Wilson.
Dear Martin Luther King Jr., you're my hero. You were so kind. You were so brave for making the laws equal. You were a very good leader, and I am proud of my reading because it is important. I need to read a lot about dogs because when I grow up, I want to be a dog trainer. I will help the world by teaching dogs how to live and communicate with blind people. My dogs will help blind people live with happiness. The dogs I train can also help make sick people feel better and loved. I have a dream that all animals and children will warm homes. Thank you, Dr. King, for being an upstander. Self-dream.
Dear Dr. King, I wish you could see what you've done. I love it. I wish you were here right now. We were working on an I Am King speech too. I have a dream that all poor people will get the food and shelter they need. Maybe I can design software that will help me with my dream. Maybe I can also design homes to raise money for the poor so they'll have food and shelter. Being an artist is another dream, so I can draw pictures for the world. Thank you, Martin Luther King, for sending the plastic. Your friend, Felix.
Dear Dr. King, I wish you were here to see us learn about you. We watched you give a speech and now I'm writing our own. I am proud of my speech because my handwriting is so neat and because it is about having dreams. My dream is that all children have schools for learning. I want to be a teacher and help make sure schools have all the supplies they need for art and reading. I want to teach students to be peaceful and not fight. I also want to be an artist and make people happy with my pictures. Thank you for your hard work to make it go right, Dr. King. Your friend, Katie.
Dear Martin, you are a good man. You are brave. My name is Liam and I have a dream too. I want to help people who have a hard time doing their chores. When I grow up, I want to be an engineer and to make robots and other mechanical things that do chores. These things might really help. Old people and everyone can use them no matter what color skin they have. I also want to be an artist to make the world pretty. Thank you, Martin, for helping people solve problems and for helping make it better. Your friend, Liam.
Dear Martin, I have a dream that one day I will be a police officer and help get the bad guy to go to school, become better people. One day I will do my best to make this happen. Thank you, Martin Luther King Jr., for making the world a better place. Love, Jason.
Dear Dr. King, you would like our cornerstone lessons. We learn a lot about treating each other well. The best way to have a friend is to be one. If you were still alive, we would be so happy that more people get to live with equal rights. When I grow up, I want to be a dog trainer. I want to work with guide dogs for the blind, and I want to train bomb dogs. They'll be very good at finding bombs that could hurt people. I'm sorry your house is bombed, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Love, Leah.
Dear Dr. King, I wish that bad guys weren't ever invented. I like your big speech. My name is Roseanne, and I want to be an engineer and a game designer when I grow up. I want to make games that are fun to play. They will teach kids math. They will be peaceful games that are fun to play. They can help kids be more peaceful, like talking instead of poking. I also want to build special cars for poor people. You worked hard to make peace. I think you would like my name. Love, Roseanne.
Dr. King. You are my hero. I wish you could see my speech. It took a lot of work and writing. I am proud of it. I have a dream that kids will stay out of fights. When I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian and a baseball player. I will help make animals be happy and healthy. Like I could scratch their tummy if they are sick. Happy animals share love with people. I want to be a baseball player because it is fun. And I can raise money for animals and for people. Thank you, Dr. King, for helping spread the peace and the love. Love, Cooper.
Dear Martin Luther King Jr., my dream is that there will be no more wars. I want to be a karate teacher and help people learn how to be safe. I will teach kids moves so they can defend themselves. I also want to make people happy with my synchronized swimming shows. I want to be a gardener too. I will plant more trees so our air will be better. I wish I could meet you. I wish you were here so you could hear my speech. I am sad that you died. Thank you for making the world a better place. Love, Maya.
Dear Martin, my name is Will. I have a dream that all kids will be judged by how hard they try and how kind they are. I want to be the president when I grow up. I will make decisions so I can bring peace to this country. I want to be free of war. As president, I could give speeches about peace and equal rights. I want to be an artist also. I could draw pictures to go along with my speeches and make the world more beautiful. I know there are peaceful ways to solve problems, and I can help bring peace to the world so war can stop. I wish you were here so you could hear my speech. Love, Will.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today that one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted And every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is a faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, "My country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. When we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, "Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last."
Awesome. You guys, everybody stand up. Let's do it. It's called a standing ovation when we clap for ourselves. Clap for yourself.